started on a PW50 at the age of 3. I started racing when I was 4 in New Zealand, and just kind of went around just local races most weekends, and that's just how it started, just for the love of racing and the sport, and it kind of progressed from there, and here I am now. Sacrificed a lot, left my family at 13 years old to live with Ben and train there, and here now, and living away from my family still. I have 3 sisters at home. Yeah, living here with my mum sometimes. She's on and off here, and my dad's back home, just comes to the races. But yeah, it's hard for me to be here away from them and all my friends and family back home. But this is what I wanted to do. This is what I've dreamed of my whole life. So yeah, stoked to be here and yeah, just be racing here. With JCI New Zealand, I think it was 2022, double classed the junior nationals there, won the 125 and 250 class that year. And then, was still training with Ben then, and, came over to the States. I had my first race in the States then. I got 4th at Anaheim 2 Futures, and that's how I got connected with Will there. He said, text Ben, said, good job. Ben wasn't super stoked, and my riding wasn't great there, but it was just the start. But that's how I got the connection with Will, and started training with Will there, and it's been good ever since. Well, actually, I think Will's here, so you can come on in here.
We doing this legit or like stepbrother style? I need to go here. You doing an interview?
I haven't even seen it, I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta educate you more. Obviously would have watched Cole at Futures in Anaheim, and saw a lot of potential where I was like, holy crap, this kid's really good. Texted BT that night and was like, just attaboy. Obviously he wasn't happy with the performance because he had obviously seen a lot in Cole and a lot through the training of what his true capabilities were. But for me, it was still like, what you're up against coming over here, having to put together a bike, put together a program in a short amount of time. And with that being said, and who he was competing against, it was a job well done. And then it just transitioned into getting on the phone with Ben, getting on the phone with Wayne, his dad, and do I have an open availability to work with them? And it ended up turning into an awesome relationship with the whole family, including Cole.
It was actually that during that off season, I was meant to go East Coast, and Bobby called me during the off season. He said, we'll put you in for the first Futures round, and we'll see how you do. If you do good, we'll put you East Coast. And it was then I was already kind of set. I wanted to go pro. I didn't want to mess with any Futures anymore. I felt like I was ready, so I let him know. I said, no, I don't want to race any Futures. I want to go pro. So I let him know that, and I said I want to be West Coast, and he put me in A1, and had a good season there. Racked up some good things. Got my first heat race win by my second race. Got my first podium by the third race, and then ended up getting my first win. Got an East-West win. Got the Rookie of the Year. It was a great year. A lot of learning, and it was definitely good. It was a great season. Still got Salt Lake to go, but we've wrapped up the championship around early, which got off the pressure a lot. First time being in a championship battle, it's definitely stressful. Just having that pressure off now, it's nice. I can kind of relax and just, have fun with it. But yeah, it was a good season. Racked up some good numbers. I'm happy with my riding. I learned a lot, and yeah, just excited for more. I feel like it's just a bit of everything. I learnt whoops with Ben. I got my technique down there. I feel like I, kind of have a really good technique through the whoops, which allows me to do stuff. But I feel like I also have a really good feel of knowing where the bike is and putting my bike in the right spot, not to miss a whoop, or, when it does get sideways, I feel like I know where the bike is to, correct it. So, it's a bit of everything, and it's just, just a lot of confidence that I bring in, and just knowing what the bike's going to do. I feel like I can kind of excel there.
The number one thing you realized early on at 14 was, and I called it more placing the bike, but typically when you're going to over jump a jump or come up short, it's hard to adjust that, but he had that figured out at an early age to where if he was coming up short, he still figured out how to downside, vice versa. And not to mention that, like, his biggest attribute is just being able to take in information and apply it right away. It's one thing to be coached, it's one thing to do this and that, but to take it in and to be able to apply it right away it's special, yeah.
It was a close call. You know, we came into the first turn, obviously there was mud flying everywhere, so I could not see. Like, not many people know, but that first rhythm, I could not see anything. So I was kind of just jumping through like this. I didn't know what was going on. And then, yeah, I mean, Seth goes down, he comes across, his bike's tumbling. Somehow my front wheel goes through, but yeah, it was a close call, but I don't know. I feel like some things are just meant to be.
I already had my hand on the headset to say, like, they were both going down. Because the way it hit, I was like, oh, he's crashing too. And then I just sat there and was like, okay, we're good. I mean, disbelief a little bit, but like he said, like, it does sound really dumb, but at the same time, when it's kind of meant to be, like, it just is.
It feels great. All the hard work's paid off, you know, all the sacrifices paid off. Just relief, you know, excitement. It's still sinking in now, but I'm just stoked, you know. It's like, you know, what I've worked towards my whole life. So, you know, just stoked to, you know, everything to work out. I've been 17 my whole life until I had to change. It'd be nice to have 17, but obviously Joey has it. I don't know how much he wants for it. No, but I don't know. Honestly, yeah, I haven't put much thought into it, but you know, there's a couple I think of. Maybe 10. It's a cool number. It's my mum's birthday. 17 was my dad's birthday. I might go 10, be my mum's birthday. I don't know. Could just go with 37. Everyone knows me as that. I don't know. Haven't put much thought into it, but yeah, we'll see. I'm starting to, you know, settle in a little bit. You know, I got Landon and Veneer and, you know, a few others here that, you know, I really enjoy hanging out with during the week. You know, we've been hanging out, playing golf, playing pickleball. So it's fun. We keep it fun. We sometimes get up to no good, but it's fun. You know, I enjoy it here. It's got good company. I don't know. I want to be like a race team trainer. We've got a lot of work to do.
Wait, I didn't need a stopwatch, I needed a calculator.
Needed a calendar, bro.
I feel like that'd be a pretty fun job to do. But, I don't know, we'll get to that road, we'll get to it.